Hi, I'm Peter Stoll, clarinetist in Toronto, Canada. This will be one in a series of micromodules looking at various extended techniques on the clarinet and the bass clarinet. So I'm going to start with slap tongue, which is an awesome sound. It sounds a little bit like a pizzicato on a double bass. And I'm going to demonstrate that on my bass clarinet because it's a little easier to produce on this instrument, or in some cases, for some of us, a lot easier. So here is slap tongue. Really cool sound, and it's become very popular in composition. That's an example of a slap tongue with note after it. You can also do a kind of dry slap where you really don't play the note, you just get the sound of the slap itself. I'll see if I can do that. So you can actually hear a little bit of pitch. It's kind of cool. So slap tongue is done with the player sort of getting more of their tongue underneath the reed. Normally we tongue around here, you're getting more of it, and then you get this explosive pop, which is great. However, I've been practicing for years just to be able to do that, and it doesn't work everywhere. Like if it works up over the break, but you get less and less sound. I can't easily get. So it sort of works okay up there. As you can hear, you can do it on long notes or single short ones. Then what about the clarinet? You'll find YouTube videos of people sounding amazing with slap tongue on the clarinet. For me, not so much. The tongue going that low, I just get this weird squeaky sound. So I'll just show you. I just get that. So, as I will probably say quite a few times in these micromodules, by all means use it, but caution. Not every player is going to be able to do it, and I certainly wouldn't want to be squeaking like that in the middle of someone's piece. So you might end up with somebody simply having to go, putting some kind of strong staccato in, and it's not the same sound, and I know that, we all know that, but and some people sound great slap tonguing on the clarinet. So I have students who can do it. Sometimes I hear high school students or middle school students that haven't even been trained. They don't know what they're doing. They just find their way to it. So use with caution. It's not like multiphonics or something. It may not work for everyone. In these modules, I'm going to show you, wherever I can, samples of how to write it. Before I do, I'll just explain. The explosive pop action can really rip a cane reed apart and pull the top like right out. And so most of us tend to want to use synthetic reeds because they're much stronger at the tip, and they generally resist that kind of breaking. So it just, then if you have a beautiful lyrical solo, a player would maybe want time to switch reeds. So just talk to your player. So here is if you're thinking of writing this. Here is a sample of notation for slap tongue, and I'll just show you with my cursor a little bit. This top row here gives you some ideas of different ways people write this, with either a little markatissimo type sign. They just say slap or slap tongue. There's someone doing that over a note with some odd X or X in a circle like that over the stem of the note. Plus is very common, and I like that. Plus, when I see that, I know that means slap. And then there are some other indications. And I like in this sample of music, somebody put in on the web from a David Loeb piece, that then ordinario or ordinary sound. So he's very clear. Okay, you slap this one, you don't slap these. And you notice the slap tongue is a low note, and it's for bass clarinet. So it's more doable. So I hope that's helpful. And as an intro to the wonderful world of the slap tongue.